Well, it only matters when Donald Trump gets the short end of the stick. It only matters when, one of the big important connected poobahs has some skin in the game. Does it matter at all? The American public has been shafted beyond belief for trillions in these bank lootings and mortgage swindles, and hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of Americans have been swindled out of their homes and taken for huge amounts of money, had their families just massively damaged. And, well, Melania Trump and Donald Trump and Pence, they just really didn't give much of a damn. And the Bidens and the Obamas, well, they just took a payoff from the crooked bankers. Which brings me to the point. Let's see, Goldman Sachs steals a whole bunch of billions, and I guess they're going to pay a $2.7 billion penalty. Nobody goes to jail. That's quite interesting. They're involved in an international racketeering scheme and money laundering to steal billions, and nobody goes to jail. It's just, the government's got to have a little slice of the action, I guess. The cost of doing business, as they say. This is what I got to say about the election mess. It's quite convenient to this giant fiasco where so much money's been stolen, it's beyond belief. We're literally on the cusp of a huge international financial reset because they've run the banking system so deeply in the freaking hole. They've stolen so much money that they can't bail it out. And so I guess they got to do some kind of reset, which, you mark my words, the uber wealthy, the big dogs, the big politicians, Bidens and the Trumps and the Clintons and the Bushes and Pelosi and Feinstein and Schumer and Bernie Sanders and, all these freaking senators and congressmen's families, they'll be taken care of handsomely, while the American people take it right in the ass again. So I guess this is what I've got to say to Donald Trump. I'm more concerned about election integrity and election security, but I don't give a rat's ass about Biden, and I don't give a rat's ass about you. Because you're nothing but a con, Mr. Trump. You and your that dumb picket fence there along the U.S.-Mexican border. $3,500 for each foot of wall. $20 million plus per mile. $20 million a mile. It's over $3,500 for every foot to build that stupid-ass picket fence that isn't stopping any dope. That fence don't stop no dope. But yeah, election fraud and all these squirrely mail-in ballots and all this other, tabulation, scheming and scamming, and you can't monitor the count of the ballots and all this other stuff. The way I see it, it's sickening beyond belief. And quite frankly, if we declare that this is an illegitimate election, I wouldn't run either one of them again. Trump doesn't deserve it, and Biden doesn't deserve it either. We need to open up our elections to all the candidates and shut the damn corporations down. The corporations controlling the elections and all these crooked-ass bankers and all this stolen money buying the elections for people like Trump and Biden. That's not fair and free elections. That's a freaking corporate racketeering scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it right there. This video is going to take forever to upload, but, well, there's my 2 cents. And where the hell are all the trillions looted from the banking system? And how is it they're laundering all that money exactly? I think the Justice Department, the FBI, SEC, and FinCEN needs to explain to the American public how they laundered all that money. How about that, Donald Trump? Why don't you take that up as an issue? You and your stupid piece of shit, crooked Attorney General Barr. What a total asshole. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it right there. And as always, hasta la vista. God bless. And you can bet your ass on one thing. I am freaking livid.